Narcissists may use physical abuse to manipulate their victims into getting their wants, but these physical abuses can be unnecessary. They are just follow-ups to cushion their primary attack. The narcissist's targets are their victims' minds. They infiltrate their victims' minds to gain control. This is attained by using mind games. Here are 7 mind games that narcissists use to manipulate you. Number 1. Inquisition. The feeling of having somebody who shows interest in your interest is quite remarkable. Having somebody who wants to unravel the mysterious curtain you have covered yourself makes you feel visible and essential. Narcissists are aware of this fact, hence they use Inquisition to manipulate you. At first, narcissists will earn your trust, usually through flattery. They will make you believe that they are trustworthy enough. Then you would think that it is safe to share even your darkest, most hidden secrets with them. You would get comfortable, then you would open up. That is when the investigation and data gathering start. They delve and probe deep within your soul so they can collect your fears and weaknesses. They do not gather such fears and weaknesses because they want to empower you, but instead they collect these as a trump card for future use against you. Inquisition was also a form of torture and manipulation in the history of religion. Back then, religious institutions used Inquisition to root out and punish heresy, which often led to execution. Number 2. Triangulation. Narcissists use triangulation to manipulate their victims indirectly while simultaneously comforting and protecting their egos. The goal is to divide and conquer like provoking arguments between family and friends. Narcissists make their victims fight each other and portray themselves as the prize to be won. The most common example of this is infidelity in a romantic relationship. A narcissistic husband will get all the love and affection he wants by bringing a third party in their relationship. This will trigger the wife's insecurities. It will make her want to prove and show her love by any means. But of course, the third party will never fall back and will just do the same as the wife did. As a result, the wife and the third party will fight to win the husband's love, making the husband satisfied with all the drama and attention he got from the situation. He will then feed the flame between his wife and the third party to entertain himself and control both. Number 3. Consistent inconsistency. The narcissist's goal here is to make their victims confused. Some days they may show warmth, other times they are cold. You may be praised and loved today, but then you will be insulted and severely criticized in the morrow. Simultaneously doing this will make you confused about both your own and narcissist's true feelings, as you will be faced with the dilemma of favoring them or not, because they are both good and bad to you. The narcissist will make you guess what their next move will be. You will find yourself adjusting to the narcissists as they take control due to their consistent inconsistency. You are never sure if the narcissist will break you down or build you up. The truth is, they are intentionally repeating the breaking and building process. Playing the roles of both hero and villain keeps stirring your confusion. This confusion will make you vulnerable to their manipulation. Number 4. Guilt tripping. This is a mind game that tickles your guilt. Questions like, "Don't you love me?" triggers guilt. The same with phrases that start with, "If you truly love me, you would." Narcissists use guilt tripping by utilizing questions and words like these to manipulate you. Of course, you will feel bad, the same as anybody would, thinking that you have really done something terrible towards them. Nobody wants to either feel or look bad, so you make up for it to save both your face and your relationship with them. You will probably start by proving your love and devotion towards the narcissist, like doing what they want and catering to their requests. You continue to seek their validation and approval, but this is just what the narcissist had planned. Once successful, the narcissist will use this mind game upon you repeatedly. You will lose once you feel guilty. Number 5. Blaming. Narcissists do not take the blame. If there is somebody at fault, it will always be you and not them. You may defend yourself by pointing out their shortcomings, but know that they may use the same against you, as they have long lists of your own shortcomings as well. Then you will start to doubt yourself. Perhaps you will begin to wonder, is it really me? When your doubt kicks in, the narcissist will worsen it by clarifying. The narcissists may say, "Of course it is you," telling you that they may have not done what they did if you have not done something that triggers them to do it. A cheating wife may justify her cheating schemes by passing the blame to her husband, telling her husband that she should not have cheated if only he had been able to make her live in comfort. This will then break the husband's spirit and blame himself for his incapacity. Number 6. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is like the Mandela effect, wherein you believe something took place when it really did not. In short, false memory. Narcissists use this to inflict a belief that an event happened when it really did not, or otherwise. Like denial of the deeds they have done, or taking back the words they have said. As you stand firm on what you believe, they insist on misleading you about what really happened. However, narcissists are great liars who often successfully induce false beliefs and narratives to their victims, leading you to believe what they want you to feel, or do what they want you to do. This will make you question your own senses, judgments, memory, and beliefs. Number 7. Passive aggression. This is an indirect way of manipulation, wherein a narcissist may do it behind your back, or it could be an upfront insult dressed as a compliment that will blow your mind. For instance, your boss may raise your hopes with compliments only to make you answer more of their favors. They may imply that your ideas and creativity made the team's presentation go perfectly, then follow it up with, "I can't wait to team up with you in the next projects." Of course, this will make you feel excited and essential, but in reality, they are gossiping about how much of a pushover and a laughing stock you are, because all they wanted was to exploit your creativity and make you do all the work in the following projects. There are so many mind games that narcissists use. However, the above-mentioned mind games are the ones that we can say are the most popular. These said mind games can make you betray your mind. Remember that such mind games are not individually focused. Narcissists can use one or the other at a time.